Hello and welcome to another edition of the Underground Valley webisodes. My name is Garold Valley, and for the next 3, 4, 5 minutes, I will be trying to just inspire some thought in you, to give you something to think about if you're just starting your day, if you're just ending your day, just as you move forward with life. And ultimately, the goal of these whole things is just to help you chase the best life you can possibly get. And that's really all it is. That's all it is, you know. And a couple days ago, I was on a radio show, and you can check it out at tapdetroit.com with my buddy Darian, and the term chase came up. And I was talking about goals and how you chase them. You ravenously chase goals. And on this episode of Underground Valley, what I want to talk about is your view of things, your view of reality, your perspective on things really dictates how you react. You know, two people can view the same event and have totally different stories about what actually happened, and that's for everyday reality. You know, there was a time in my life when I woke up often and said, man, I woke up again, I wish I didn't. That was my view of that reality. My life hasn't changed that much, but my view at the time was really like, man, life was a struggle. Life was difficult for me, and now it's not so difficult, and the only thing that has really changed is my view on my life. And that can change for you as well. And really, it's just a conscious effort to, and I'm not going to say just have a positive attitude, be all Ned Flanders, hi diddly do neighbor. You know, that isn't what I'm saying at all. All I'm saying is viewing things in a little bit different way. You know, when I fail, which I fail often, all successful people chasing success are gonna fail. When I fail, I don't view it as a failure. You know, I don't you know, just cash it all in. It's just one way not to do whatever it is I'm trying to do, and I try to figure out another way. And that's what I'm talking about. Your view of a situation, your view of your third-hour teacher, your view of your homework, your view of your job, that really dictates your mood. And really, I bring up Tony Robbins a lot, it dictates your state. And you can put yourself in a much better state if you view things not so negatively. And I don't want to say I'm talking about having a positive attitude all the time, because I use anger as a driving force. I use even fear. I figure out fear and use that as a drive, and that's my view of that reality. And so I hope you get what I'm talking about. You can switch your views on the way you feel about situations, and it really will change a lot in your life. I'm going to say be more positive than negative, but having a negative vibe sometimes can be a really, really strong driving force. So that's what I want you to think about today. You know, as you go about your day, think about the way you view a situation. Think about how you could view it differently, better or worse. Think of both ways, and make it a conscious effort throughout your day to go, wow, if I was a negative person, I could have viewed what just happened this way, and the rest of the day would have sucked. Or, on the other hand, if you are a negative person, think about, well, maybe it isn't so bad. Let me view that situation this way, and it's going to steer me in a direction to get to a place where I want to be. And so that's something to think about for today. I think that's about all the time we have for this episode of the Underground Valley webisodes. Again, my name is Garold Valley. You can check out more about me at garoldvalley.com. My new book has been selling really well, so if you have somebody 13 to 17, even some adults have been reading it, and I've been getting some really positive feedback on my very first book, Voluntary Self-Achievement. You can pick that up at garoldvalley.com. And just, you know, keep up with me on Facebook, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be getting real busy this summer, and so hopefully I'll be able to see some of y'all out around the state of Michigan and in the Midwest. But until then, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I talk to you again next week, and these are the Underground Valley webisodes.